prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it, no kidding.
All right, hello y'all. I'm here. I'm checking in, man, with Remy, the Science Hopkins. I want to thank Gulfport Boxing Club for having us today, man. So look, I want to introduce Remy. Right now, I want you to tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me how you got started in the sport of boxing.
Yeah, so man, it's something I always want to do, man. Since I long as I can remember, we couldn't find the tools or the spot. You know what I'm saying? I was in ninth grade, and I don't know if you know somebody named Vonnie. He can hear that song, Bob Way Back.
Yeah.
So he ended up giving us the low, and I've been here since. From home away from home. You know what I'm saying?
All right, how far do you see yourself going with this? Is this something you're doing short term, or do you want to make a full career out of it?
It's undisputed.
Undisputed? Awesome. What way do you want to fight at once you turn pro in the future?
Then I was starting a little low. All my pop's big, all the men big. I ain't gonna be no small guy.
I love it.
Probably like 168, man, 165, and then eventually go up light heavy.
Most definitely, man. So look, I've been following your journey. You do a great job. You got that light on you, man. So tell me a little about your experience with winning the Silver Gloves.
Man, it was a journey. First time we went, I had some things happen. My health wasn't right. So then, we had to bounce back, get to work, and go get the dub.
Yes. Awesome. So you just won again. Are you ready for the Nationals?
Yes, sir. More than ready.
You've been working hard, discipline, staying locked in. All right. I feel like you should stop him early, man. You don't get paid for overtime.
For sure.
Yes. Tell me about your team, man. How often do you train? What's one of the most important things that you're doing in training right now?
Man, how often do we train, man? Only time we get day off is when the coach is sick or something, man. We been here every day. Nothing but work. So when we get in here, get out. And one of the things, I think most important is the running, man.
Yes.
We do so much running and then train after.
I love it. What about your challenges? Let's talk about challenges. Tell me about one of the challenges that you faced throughout your career so far. Like you could tell me like a hard fight, like what's fight been difficult for you? What type of roadblock have you ran into?
Really, it's been nothing but myself, just fighting a shoulder injury.
Yes.
That's the only thing been hard,
Awesome.
My only real loss was my first fight. That wasn't no kind of roadblock like that back in the gym.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so this is an important question. I like to ask all fighters this. What are you fighting for? What's your reason? What's your why? What keep you motivated? Why won't you stop?
My people. You know what I'm saying? I love the sport, but I don't love it more than what it can do for my people. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. All right, who are you representing? What city? What state? What you want them to know Remy Hopkins for?
City, right here in Gulfport. You know what I'm saying? I started here, got to finish here, but really trying to put Mississippi on the map,
I love it.
We overlook so much in boxing.
Yes.
This time, they got to stop. Bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Respectfully, I want to ask you a question. If you could have a conversation with Mr. Warren Miguez, the legend, what would you tell him right now? What would you tell him right now?
I'm doing it. Yes. Because from when you don't never, you think you're good, but you don't know till later.
Absolutely.
He knew I was this good from the first day, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't believe
it. Yes. Awesome. I love it, man. Anybody you would like to shout out?
Man, whoever think they the best, man. Whoever think they the best.
It's all good.
Whoever think they the best, man, come get it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Be the best, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So you have a lot of belts, man. Which one mean the most to you?
Down right there.
I love it, man.
That one close second.
I love it.
Yeah.
Najee, come holler. Big Najee, man. What's going on?
Much. How you feeling, brother?
I feel good, man.
Yes,
we go way back to the amateurs.
Definitely.
You're very skillful, man. I used to enjoy watching you, seeing you come up.
Thank you.
Great guy, man.
Thank you.
Always been love, always been respect. Respect you as a fighter. And Remy, you know, we talk. I like you too, man.
Yeah.
So, Najee, do you enjoy fighting or do you enjoy coaching more? Tell me how you like.
My time when I was younger, yes, I loved every bit of it. I loved going out to compete and traveling, meet new people, meet new teams, and fight new teams. But I love the coaching part more because I actually get to build with these guys. Like we're building with each other. So basically, like we both start. No, I just got started coaching myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically like we starting together, we building together. So I enjoy this a lot more than I did fighting. To be honest,
It's awesome, man. If you were to say something very special about Remy, what would you say? What do you think is special about Remy? What sets Remy apart from everybody?
his character, his work ethic, his character mainly. His character is, I want to be the best in anything I do, whether it's a jab, 1-2, whatever it is. I'm finna put my mind, John Turner ropes, anything you want to do, anything you think I can't do, I'm gonna show you I can do. His character, that's the main thing. The character takes you a long way. You know what I'm saying? So
awesome. Okay. Yeah. Hey Remy.
What up?
The signs. If you were to say something special about Big Najee, if you wanted to give him his flowers right now, what would you say about him?
He don't just coach, because he want to see us do good. You know what I'm saying? He be coaching with love.
Yeah.
Like he want more than anything to see us go out there and succeed.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Man, that's amazing. So now the other challenge is, what would you say about Remy? What is it that you would like to change about him? Like, because there's always room for improvement.
Definitely. As far as just by him fighting or him as a person or
him as a person, him fighting, anything in general.
Him as a person, he's flawless to me, man. This is one of the greatest kids I've ever met in my life, man. Like as a person, he's flawless. And of course, Boston White's always room to grow, you know what I'm saying? To always, you're gonna constantly build. It's a never ending story. When you're fighting, it's a never ending. You never stop trying to perfect something. From the start, beginning to the end of your career, you always want to perfect something. So I guess that's gonna come later on down the line. Like, you know what I'm saying? As we keep training, I see something like, okay, we fix that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a never ending thing, and we're gonna keep improving until we get to where we want to be.
I absolutely love it, man. Yeah. Deep in your heart, can you truly see him becoming a world champion?
Yes, I can say that with $10 and 10 trillion% confident. Like, he's gonna be a world champion. Like, that's no doubt. Like,
you believe in your heart, Remy?
I done dreamed about it, man. I'll talk everything.
Yes. All right, what's one of the first things you're going to buy once you get that big boy check and you have that belt around your neck? What's going to be your first major purchase?
What kind of money we talking about?
Your first million, man. What you going to buy with your first $1 million check, man?
My mama crib.
I love it.
Yeah.
What you going to do for turn?
He live with my mama. A car or something, he live with my mama.
Yeah. Awesome. So, all right. What is your end goal? So, after you decide to stop boxing one day, do you have any plans? What will you decide to do?
I'm probably going to continue coaching, This is something I just don't see leaving my life ever. You know what I'm saying?
That's major. That leads us into the next question. What does boxing do for you personally?
Man, I don't know what kind of kid I'd be if I wasn't in here every day, 6 to 8, sometimes later.
Yes.
It take a lot of that free time, like, that just is not necessary, Like, some of that time needs to be taken. And, that's where influences come in, and you got so much time, you're just doing stuff, I don't got time to do that, so.
Yeah. This leads me to my last question. I like your answer. This leads me to my last question. For any kids that's out there looking up to Remy, the Science Hopkins, the champion, the incredible being, the man, the myth, the legend, the future of the sport of boxing, the man that's representing Gulfport, Mississippi, what would you tell one of those kids that's looking up to you right now who needs hope? What would you tell them?
Just don't give up, man. Believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who think what, who makes fun of what. Just keep going. You're going to get it.
Awesome. Hey, man, thank you for having us. What I want you to do is I want you to look at the camera, tell them what type of performance you're going to put on at live amateur box night part 3.
Master class, man.
Is somebody gonna take your belt? I keep hearing noises, man. People say they gonna take that
Bro,
belt.
who's saying it though, man? They need to get on here and say it.
Hey, we gonna see, man. Y'all meet us at 202 United Street, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Hey, April 19th. Let's go, baby. And guess what? You got a great coach in this corner. You got another great coach in this corner. Turn. And you got a fighter that's coming out there to dominate. Who won? Meet us there.